Scorpio, I hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a general energy read for you. See what's going on at the time this crosses your path, Scorpio. What do you need to know through the looking glass? What do you need to know, Scorpio? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. I feel like this is a pain that needs to be acknowledged. There's your energy with death and rebirth and the Queen of Cups. And the Five of Wands is something that's been particularly challenging for you. And I feel like there's something on the other side of this. The Queen of Cups, death, is your energy, your presence. But you're headed towards healing. It's just something that you've been battling with, I feel, in this Two of Pentacles energy. Let me clarify death. And then I'll get to the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well. There was heavy Scorpio presence in their read. Death and rebirth for you is this beautiful transformation that the snake can symbolize. The Eight of Wands. And on the bottom, the Three of Cups. I feel like it's about what makes you happy. Something about that wasn't prioritized within the heart space, I feel. Excuse me. Once you prioritize that, once you put yourself first, you can experience that Three of Cups. That reconciliation, perhaps with an old version of yourself, Six of Swords, but it's healed. Eight of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups? It's in the hand. The universe is in your is your partner. Gosh, number 31 can be significant to this. But the Queen of Cups has his or her hands up, and it's now in the hand of the universe. And notice they have their hands up here. I feel like you will be celebrating your own happiness yourself. The mask of the raccoon here could be significant. It's almost like you refused yourself for some time, but it's now in the hand of the universe, and the universe is your partner, especially if you felt as if it wasn't, or as if things hadn't been going according to plan. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords is a pain, it's a wound in the heart space, and feeling heartbroken about something. But you're going to be able to move past this, the Six of Swords, carefully and peacefully. I feel it's a transformation. It could be a physical one, emotional as well. But it's deeply rooted in your heart and acknowledging something beyond with the death and the rebirth card. It feels almost like a death of the self, but it's a brighter new you, but it's almost like coming back to you, like a version of yourself that you knew, that used to acknowledge yourself, and used to give to yourself. Now I feel like the universe is your partner. And it could mean that it comes in the form of signs, divinations, visions, downloads, dreams in the hand of the universe now. And you'll feel and begin to feel the universe within you, Cancer. Oh, I meant to say Scorpio, but this is Cancer right here. You could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. The energy is just insane tonight. Death and rebirth, Eight of Wands. You're being carried over something. The Year of the Snake could be significant to this. The Three of Cups on the bottom is Cancerian, and the Five of Wands is Leo. But you could have had, a conflict, an inner conflict. It could be with your circle or your own happiness, and putting their happiness first. But Scorpio, you're going to decide on yourself. You're going to remember a time when you had chosen yourself first, and that's what's going to transform you. It's going to feel like a new you. And I feel like these energies are not going to all agree with it, but that's okay as long as you feel authentically yourself. As long as you feel like you can believe in the universe again, I believe in visions again. The Queen of Cups, whether you're masculine or feminine, is you. I don't feel like that's another person. But you could have Cancer somewhere heavily aspected in your chart, but it's about your happiness and going after it first and foremost over others' happiness, especially in the workplace or in your friend circle. I feel like telling you to choose yourself first. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's, something that you missed out on and were hurt by. You're transforming it right now. I feel like you're being carried by the universe and being given signs about what direction to take here. You're being, carried spiritually, so to speak. And you've had so many of these experiences where you were near the death and rebirth. Could be a near-death experience, as many have had. The Eight of Wands, though, is about transforming through it, and the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, is also transformative. It's healing. But I feel like you're leaving it up to the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, Scorpio. Because you represent this rebirth card. It's very powerful, this energy that you're peeling this mask off and showing to your circle, who it is you authentically are. And it's a new you. It is something that I feel your heart space is going through, and it needs to be acknowledged. Okay, Scorpio, let's get to your love energy. Focusing on Scorpio energy. Who's the strongest in your energy, Scorpio? What do you need to know from this person? We have First Breath, Beginner's Mind, and Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms, number 2152. Something about when the planets are aligned, or maybe their planets, really match yours very well, or something about that alignment within their birth chart, perhaps. The Ladybug and the Orca Whale. So there's some, new adventure. I feel like this is a spiritual adventure, that straddling energy that I was pulling for death and rebirth. Could be you. Orca Whale. The Ladybug, good luck. And for them, you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So beginner, first breath. This could be something fresh and lucky for you. The Ladybug is the energy that they come with, and you, the Orca Whale. It says, dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you're more powerful than you know. So in between worlds is sort of where you're adventuring right now. And them having a beginner's mind. Could be to the connection, or just starting over, renewing again if you're already in a connection. They're going to, ease up a little bit and not worry as much, especially if you're taking a trip or some travel and you're around friends and family. I feel like you share family with this person. The Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Whatever had recently happened, the Three of Cups wanted to come out as well, between the two of you that caused them to worry, they're beginning again. I feel like this is a renewal energy for someone. The Ace of Cups, renewal. I mean, for some it could be new, but I feel like this is something that you've been really working on, Scorpio. We have the Hierophant, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. And you're in the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Judgment, Empress, King of Cups, a Star. You could even be a Scorpio rising. The Empress, the Divine Feminine. Something you're soul between realms, you're singing to this person, the star. It's almost like an ascension is happening as well. That's Taurus energy, heavy around you. And the Three of Cups, reuniting with each other's energies. And it's very bright as well. Notice how these figures are looking at stars, and you're in the star energy. Could be watching you do something that you love. The Judgment, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles. They have such a beginner's mind to this, to trying to get something to be accessed here. The Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Whatever core wound between the two of you, they come off very colorful and vibrant. There's Cancer with a Chariot, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and you, the Three of Pentacles twice, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I feel like right now for some, it's up in the air about the renewal process, the Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Especially with that ace there. They could be at a distance or at a conflict if there's a travel. If someone travels for work on that adventure energy and you being between realms, excuse me, it could be between like state lines or between, regions. The Three of Pentacles is something that you're working on. And I feel like there's a block, and it could be distance. It doesn't have to be physical distance. With the Seven of Wands here, see how he's blocking the others, or it's like a protective stance. But you're in the King of Cups energy. Your heart is open to at least assessing and finding clarity and healing with this person, especially if there's been an ending. There's a new beginning here with the Ace of Earth and the Ace of Water. It could be an earth sign or a water sign. But having the beginner's mind is going to be what's key to aligning with you, Scorpio, not bringing up the past. This is someone who really wants to let go of their past. I feel they're conflicted with whatever has not worked for them, whether it's with you or with something that's not even in relation to you. They're going to have to let go of that energy and not bring it with them. And I feel like the Ten of Wands is that energy that they carry, especially the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. It's a wound that I feel is blocking the both of you. They need to feel good about and blessed about the now, first breath energy and starting over. Someone could have recently had a child as well. With the Empress energy, the Ace of Cups, the adventure, the Year of the Rooster could be significant. But there's such a fresh new coming together energy with the star that I feel is really going to heal your heart. Right now, you're just in between realms about deciding. You have so many friends and family around you, but integrating and weaving each other's lives, together. The King of Swords, you want to do it right. And this is somebody I feel that's important to you, Scorpio, or else you wouldn't be assessing it on such a level. The Star, the Judgment, blocking any distractions that could potentially get in your way, especially from the past, the Chariot. I feel like they're coming to you with a new offer. And though they do carry this baggage, they have a new mindset that I feel they wish to share with you. The Ace of Pentacles here is something of an opportunity that you can begin to work with. And I feel like what matters is going to be this first breath. Either that or this good luck energy that they bring is very bright and noticeable as opposed to the past or where it is you both came from. The Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. That's that rebirth energy. That's the transformation. It could very well be a Cancer. We pulled it pretty heavy. Oh, we have Taurus as well as Aquarius. It's like you go from this very bright spotlight energy, and you want to be loyal to your friends as well as your family. And something is going to shift, and it's going to be a beautiful shift. The red on the ladybug and the Ace of Cups there, the star. I feel like it really makes your heart swell. It's straddling worlds. It's almost like stepping into a new world when you're with this person. And that's what's going to unlock something for them, as long as they don't stay in that sort of conflict, whether it be reactions from whatever's happened or is deeply ingrained in their past, Scorpio. I feel like what they're looking forward to is beginning again with you. Beginning again at whatever had failed there in that Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and lock them out of your realm. It could be with the Three of Pentacles on your side. I feel like is that first step towards this new lucky adventure for you. Singing whatever it is you want to sing. The star, just having hope and faith and love again, and clarity, especially with this person, is what's going to count. The Empress, total creation. It's giving me with the Empress, the Ten of Swords, death, but rebirth. There's a beautiful birth happening in your life right now, whether it's creative or just lucky. It's abundant, Scorpio.